So this girl, her name's Ellie, and she's 18, and Ellie is about to be in big trouble. Because one day, she's hanging out with her boyfriend, and they're chilling, watching movies, playing video games, or whatever, and they're also allegedly drinking and smoking a little Zaza. But then, boyfriend leaves for work, and Ellie, even though she's a bit tipsy, she decides it's the perfect time to go to Target and I guess do some Christmas shopping. So she grabs a bottle of vodka and a little Zaza and she gets into her SUV and she heads over to Target. And as she gets there, she's listening to music, having a good time, and she swerves into the parking lot and skirt, she skids into a parking spot. And then she gets out and she stumbles into Target. Here's the thing though. When she pulled into the parking lot, people saw her swerving around and acting a bit drunk. So a couple of them contacted police and reported her. Then about an hour later, police show up to Target. And there they find Ellie in the parking lot sitting in her car.
I'm sorry, hello?
Hi, miss. I'm Officer Coster with Crystal Lake Police Department. We're just talking to you because we got a couple complaints that you might have been swerving on the road.
And so she gets out and they're like, we heard you were swerving. And she's like, oh, I was just messing with my music. But the officers are thinking, that's bullshit. And they ask for her ID. So she goes back into the car to get her ID. And one officer follows her to the front seat. And she shines her flashlight on what Ellie's doing. And that officer spots a bottle of vodka halfway under the front seat. But she doesn't say anything yet. Instead, she brings Ellie back and they question her a bit, and Ellie gives them normal answers like, oh, I'm just Christmas shopping. But then the officer calls her out.
You have a little bit of a problem, okay? So I'm gonna give you an opportunity to be honest with me, okay? Because when you opened your door, I saw the bottle of vodka.
And so Ellie is in trouble. And the officer's like, hey, stand over there while we search your vehicle. And Ellie's thinking, shit. If they search my car, then they'll find the vodka and maybe some of that Zaza, and I'm gonna be fucked. So what does she do? She blurts out the first thing that comes to mind.
You don't have the warrant to do that.
Actually, I have probable cause because I observed alcohol.
But see, Ellie's not gonna give up. She really, really doesn't want them searching her car. So she starts to get a little aggressive.
Unfortunately.
No, I have a right to not let you search my car.
We're not doing this.
I have a right to not let you search my car.
We're not doing this.
Oh, but Ellie does not stop. Even when one of the other officers is like, we can see the Zaza right through the window. Doesn't matter. Ellie's convinced she's right, and she is ready to die on this hill. And to the officer's credit, they're actually really patient with her.
These are your choices. You can go stand by that squad car with these two gentlemen, okay? That's your first choice. If you do not want to do that, your second choice is I'm going to put you in handcuffs, okay? So, which do you choose?
You can't search my car without a warrant.
And so, boom, they handcuff her. And Ellie, she doesn't like this at all.
Please don't handcuff me. I'll go with them to the car. I'll go with them to the car right now.
Ellie.
Please don't handcuff me.
We already spoke about this. We gave you the option.
Don't handcuff me. I'll go to the car with them right now. Please. You have a hand? I'll go to the car with them right now. Please don't handcuff me.
We're not going to do this. We're not going to do this.
Ellie, stop. You got her?
I can't be handcuffed. Please, I'm trying to watch the
Ellie,
I can't be handcuffed.
Stop.
I can't be handcuffed.
Stop it.
Take me out of the Take me out of the handcuffs.
So then they get her into the back of the police car, and here she's really starting to lose control.
Take a deep breath. Listen to me.
Can you please take the handcuffs off?
You have to listen to me.
Ellie, listen to me.
Stop talking.
Take a deep breath right now.
Stop talking.
Take a deep breath.
And it takes a bit of work, but yeah, it seems like she's finally about to calm down. But then she starts crying, and you almost feel sorry for her.
Ellie, take a deep breath for me. Take one right now.
And then when that doesn't work, she starts trying to negotiate.
I'll sit here if you take off the handcuffs.
Okay.
If not, I'll run out.
He can buckle me up if you take off the handcuffs, please. He can't buckle me if not.
But here you can see her trying to use her leg to try and keep them from buckling her in. And so as you can see, she really doesn't calm down. She gets even more out of control pretty quickly. And during all this, I guess her vape falls out of her pocket and the officer needs to confiscate it.
I need to take the vape.
No, you can't.
Come on.
You can't. Then give me $27 because I just paid all my. I paid.
I'm gonna put it in your car. Okay.
You're gonna put it in my car.
I'm gonna put it in your car right now. Okay.
Can I hit it first?
No, you can't.
No.
And this whole vape situation really sets her off.
Please put it in my car. I just paid $27 for that. And I need that. Please put it in my car.
These kids and their vapes. But anyway, so they're trying to pat her down and search her, and she really starts flipping out, and the officers, they can't control her. So they're forced to put her in what's called the wrap, which is a full body restraint. It's like handcuffs for your whole body. Here's a picture of someone they put in a wrap, and as you can see, there is no way anyone is getting out of that. So they're trying to put her in this wrap, and she's like kicking them and fighting the whole way.
Stop trying to bite.
Ellie, stop digging your fingernails into my
Bite him,
hands.
he can't.
But then finally, they get her in the wrap.
Shut the f***. No, I can't go in the ambulance. I will not in my head. I can't go in an ambulance. If you call my sister right when you get the...
Hey, Ellie.
I can't go in an ambulance. My stomach just hurts. Stop. Let go of my stomach.
So now she's in the wrap and they throw her in the back of the cop car again, but Ellie has only got one thing on her mind.
Who has my vape? Who has my vape? Who has my vape? Who has my vape? Who is gonna answer? Who has my vape?
And from this point on, like without her vape, she just completely loses it.
Ah! 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 Why are you answering? Ah! Why are you guys helping me? Please help me! I hate cops!
And so they end up taking her back to the police station, and at this point, they've wrapped her entire head. Like, they must be really tired of listening to her. But they throw her in a holding cell, and then she finds out she's gonna have to stay there overnight.
If my parents bail me out tonight, if they bring me to the judge.
No, you don't have a bail until the judge sets it. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
No, I won't!
You'll be fine. It's just this right now.
And at some point, you almost have to stop and think, like, why doesn't she understand that this isn't gonna go her way?
It's gonna be okay.
I can't be here tonight. It's not gonna be okay. You don't understand.
So anyway, Ellie's charged with a DUI and battery of an officer and a bunch of other stuff, and she spends 6 days in jail, and ultimately she takes a plea deal and she gets 2 years probation and a small fine. And by the way, here's her mugshot. And poor Ellie, we still, to this day, don't know if she ever got her vape back.